the time I
Make sure you guys are looking towards each other and looking towards me, sorry, and tilt the heads towards each other for a minute. There you go. 1, 2, 3, go, Peter. Brilliant, well done, my man. That was spot on. Okay, lovely job. Okay, let's have all you lovely people in. Girls this side, boys this side. Okay, next up, guys, don't go anywhere. Boys, what we're going to do is we're going to have these guys framed. So come forward, guys. Hold you onto that, hold you onto that. You guys are kissing in the middle. You guys need to be nice and close. Well done, Mike. Girlies, it's your turn to jump in.
We're not carrying her.
Sam, he's a half cousin, isn't he?
Oh, over there. Over there.
Claire?
Oh yeah, very common.
Have you got Dad's car keys still?
Yeah.
I'm going to have them. Well, actually, no, after this.
After ceremonies, listen out for the last shot, I believe.
We want the Howlets now, don't we? All the Howlet clan, please.
All the Howlets in, that's the last shot.
Matt, should I get you a drink after this? Do you want a drink?
That'd be lovely.
Yeah, would you want a big glass of water, yeah? Okay.
Yeah, the double brandy, double vodkas.
Would you like orange juice and lemonade or something, or just water?
Yeah, whatever, that'd be lovely.
Yeah, something like that? Have you got any cash on you? Got cash on you? Huh?
Yeah, I got some in there.
Where is it?
Brilliant. All the Howlets in. If you're a Howlet, make your way over.
Nearly 5 o'clock.
And on behalf of my wife Sandra here, Mike's mum Anne and myself, may I extend a very warm welcome to you all. Our family, our friends, for joining us on this wonderful day. And to thank you sincerely for sharing your love, your friendship with Michael and Michelle on this, their wedding day. A round of applause for them, please. Now I know that Michael plans to say specific views to people, to many individuals, so I will leave those in his capable hands. Thing is, I was having some difficulty in preparing this speech, as you can probably see, Until my good friend Richard here suggested I might theme things around chickens. After all, we are on a chicken farm. You know, for instance, it would give me something to cluck about. And the marquee looks like Cluckingham Palace. Mike gave Michelle a peck on the cheek. And that's a double yoke, okay. They get worse. A vicar in North Walsham eventually focused my thoughts, suggesting that I theme this speech on something I actually knew about, such as electrical engineering. And so a light suddenly came on. And I became totally wired up to the task, okay? So how am I doing so far? Good or rubbish? Yeah, thank you, okay. Any complaints, see the vicar. Or Richard. Okay. So here we go then, based on a theme. Mike and Michelle are both very earthy people who both enjoy the outdoor life and whoops. I can't get the staff, honestly. Okay, try again. Technology. No, it's not going to go, is it? Quiet, everybody. Okay. Mike and Michelle are both earthy people who enjoy the outdoor life, such as climbing up mountains and walking in deserts hot enough to burn off your toenails. Basically, after all, getting plugged in to married life is like an adventure, you know, taking one step at a time, adjusting to each other, putting up with each other's bad habits, of course, and remembering to occasionally say, I love you, what's and what's. Stay with it.
Persevere.
Very good, thank you. Learning to enjoy the journey and generally expecting good things, like the man who planted a light bulb expecting a power plant.
That's too bad, that one.
Keys in the box. Has flown across the Atlantic from Canada to be with us. And I know that Michelle's friend Claire Jabra has come all the way from New Zealand to see Michelle get married today. We are truly grateful to you and grateful to everybody else closer to home who have come here today. Let me move on to Michelle's family. My new parents-in-law, Bob and Sandra, very quickly made me feel at home at their home. And thank you for all the help for getting today ready. I remember meeting the rest of the family at a barbecue where I was interviewed for the job of Michelle's boyfriend by her elder sister, where is she? There she is. And Nana Finch.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I got the job.
Just?
That's news to me. The rest, as they say, is history. Bob, I will always be honoured you gave me your blessing to marry your daughter when I asked for her hand in marriage when we were feeding your fish in your garden pond. Little did Sandra and Michelle know what we were discussing when they waved to us through the kitchen window.
Mum knows everything.
Women's intuition, apparently, says otherwise. Sandra's cooking is some of the best I have ever had. Her attention to detail is second to none. And I have seen for myself the Bake Off winner's plate awarded to her by none other than Mary Berry herself. delighted to tell you that you will all get a chance to taste her skills as she very kindly made the wedding cake for us, which looks, as I'm sure you all agree, absolutely amazing. Now it's your turn, Mother. I know that bringing up 3 boys to be respectable members of society must have been tough at times. When I look back with adult eyes, I've forgotten a bit. I do apologise. Sandra. Sandra, with that in mind, on behalf of your daughter and your new son-in-law, I would like to give you these flowers as a token of our appreciation. I'm new to this. Only about 2 hours in. Oh, I could have done that one. Yes. When I look back with adult eyes, I have so much love and gratitude for what you and Dad both did for me and my brothers. More recently, the energy you have put into helping us get ready for this wedding is immeasurable. The hours you have spent making the bunting and the little outfits for Vinnie, Bowen and Ophelia is staggering. Yes, and I'm sure everyone here will agree how fantastic the marquee looks. My mother worked so hard that she actually wore out her sewing machine. She had to borrow a spare one. That is on top of the miles of lawn mowing and mole catching she has done to get the garden ready for this evening. We are also grateful that you offered your house to hold the reception. Being able to have it in such beautiful and private surroundings makes this day even more amazing. Thank you for being such a great mum, and we have some flowers for you too. Of course, this day could not go by without mentioning my father Tim. On occasions like this, it is his absence that is most keenly felt. When Dad died, I was still a young man whose future was by no means certain. Unfortunately, Michelle never met my father, a source of great sadness to me when I think of all the conversations, guidance and laughter that will never be. I wish with all my heart he could be here today and see the boy he raised to a man take on the adult responsibilities of a husband. I know that his love and effort was worthwhile. I take solace in the knowledge that he would have been very immensely proud to have called you his daughter-in-law. There are, of course, others who could not be here today, so I would like to propose a toast to absent friends and family. Absent friends and family. Right, let me check the list. Ah, yes, my new wife. This day nearly didn't happen. Because on our first date, when she saw me standing waiting for her, she decided instead to pop into a nearby shop. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, I was passed over for a new handbag. Fortunately for me, there was nothing she liked. And we had a wonderful lunch, getting to know each other over rather a lot of orange juice. We were both driving. Michelle will complain that I don't tell her I love her very often. And when she presses me on the subject, I hide behind humour. This is true. I rarely tell her what she means to me. And I do use humour as a diversionary tactic. I could say it is because I'm an Englishman and we're not very good at that sort of thing. That is right, of course, but the real reason is this. I believe the spoken and written word is a powerful thing, and its effects should not be squandered. It is easy to be casual with words, to allow the currency of our language to be devalued by habit and cliché. Michelle, when I tell you I love you, I don't want it to ever be out of expectation or routine, but with sincerity and meaning. I want you to know it's true when I turn to you and say I love you with all my heart, and I am so happy you agreed to become my beautiful wife. And I hope I make you just as happy, and I can't wait to spend the rest of our lives together. Right, having said that, I should be good till Valentine's Day. Lastly, the ushers and bridesmaids. A big thank you for agreeing to help out at the church. You have been fantastic both today and in the build-up to the wedding. To my ushers, I know getting wedding guests seated in church can be as bad as herding cats. And for photographs as well, it seems. So thank you for performing your duties and helping with the rest of the day. Ladies, thank you for helping get Michelle ready this morning and scouring the country for your dresses, some of which have nearly come as far as some of our guests. The effort has been worthwhile because you all look stunning. Also, Michelle would like me to take this opportunity to thank her Chief's bridemaid, Claire Daly, for organising her hen do, and judging her by how much she's talked about it afterwards, she's had a wonderful time.
Yeah! Woo!
Hopefully you've all liked your gifts. Ladies and gentlemen, can you please raise your glasses to the ushers and the bridesmaids?
Oh, we should do the ushers.
And not forgetting the flower girl and the page boys.
Yay! I suppose you two are quiet, but they're not here. Oh, right.
Time for my best man to do his bit now. Me and Nick
You for being good.
formed our friendship surfing beaches, kayaking rivers and climbing crags. Not to mention the odd licensed establishment. We were both working in Devon as outdoor instructors. No doubt he will tell you about some of our misadventures as well. I feel it prevalent to mention at this point that me and him remember certain events very differently. All there is left for me to say is thank you again for coming and enjoy the rest of the evening.
Well done, Michael. From the very nervous nephew I saw on Thursday evening, I think you've done very, very well. I needn't remind Nick that what went on tour stays on tour, but we'll just have to wait and see. So brace yourself. Mr. Nick Ring, best man.
Firstly, can I just say...
Secondly, I can say, look, you're doing wrong with it.
I think your vocals, no.
Firstly...
He's got a button, surely.
Firstly, may I say thank you to the ushers for their support and direction all day, and obviously the course of bridesmaids, the page girls and boys that have done fantastically throughout and have made the day which it is. So thank you very much to them.
Oh, that was really
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I do believe it is time for the first dance. Ladies and gentlemen, before we start, we don't want you down there, we don't want you outside, we want you down this side of the marquee. So forget what you're doing, come down this get your cameras out, I'm sure you're going to get some good shots. So, ladies and gentlemen, we want you down this side of the marquee, we don't want you down the other end, we don't want you outside, we want to see you inside the marquee. Here they are.
Is he in here or out?
Come on in.
They have to do the run.
Oh, there's going to be some dancing.
They have to do the run up.
Now people, we want to see you on the dance floor, so come on the dance floor, join us.
ain't no place to be if you plan on being a star. Let me tell you, it's always cool. And the boss don't mind sometimes if you ain't a fool at the car wash. Whoa, 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 whoa. Working at the car wash, yeah. I said, come on out, sang it with me, car wash. Ooh, car wash, yeah. Work and work, well, those cars never seem to stop. Coming on work and work, keep those racks and machines humming on work and work, my fingers to the bone. If I forget what until it's time to go home, yeah. Hey, it's your car wash today. Fill up and you don't have to pay. Come on and give us a pay to the wash. Run away at the car wash. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Working at the car wash, yeah. I said, come on, sang it with me, car wash. Ooh, the car wash, yeah. Well, good evening, ladies and gents. It's lovely to see so many of you on the dance floor already. We've got loads more room here. I can see a load of movers. Come down here and join us. Come on. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Ain't no stopping us now. We got the groove. There's been so many things that's held us down, but now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a little way to go, and where we'll end up, I don't know. And we won't let nothing hold us back. We gotta get ourselves together. We gotta polish our edge. And if you've ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. Yeah, yeah. Don't you let nothing stand in your way. I want you to listen to every word I say, every word I say. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Ain't no stopping us now. We got the move. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Ain't no stopping us now. We got the move. Okay, guys, it's great to see so many of you on this dance floor. Hey, this is one for the men. Ooh, I'm never too young. I'm not a dirty love. I'm not a dirty love. I'm ready to get it. You know you got something. Don't worry, 'cause I'm coming. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. I'm a soul man. I gotta rock out the hard way, and I make it down. Each time every day.
There's a place waiting just for you. It's a special place where your dreams all come true. Far away, where the oceans meet.
You guys on?
Go on then.
No, I can do this one. You know, how do you do it? No, because we're not here.
Go on then.
Thank you so much.
She's giving it a lot there. She's killing it. She's got you. She's got you. She has. She makes you look happy.
You had a good day?
Take care. Safe journey back for you.
Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena.
Now don't you worry about my boyfriend, the boy his name is Vitorino. I don't want him, couldn't stand him, he was no good so high. Now, come on, what was I supposed to do? He was out of town, his two friends were so fine.
Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo es para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, Macarena. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena, que tu cuerpo para dar la alegría y cosas buenas. Dala tu cuerpo alegría Macarena.